Hello. We are doing Leo's next 48 hours. Welcome to Luna Kismet Tarot. Leo's love life. What is Leo's love life looking like in the next 48 hours? Pop up. Unexpected visit. Taking a risk. Facing fears. Emotional push. So somebody's going to be popping up in your life. Let's see what the bottom is. Push and pull. Controlling, unbalanced, pride and ego, power struggles. So somebody is popping up that you have a push and pull relationship with. It's unbalanced, power, egos, pride and ego, power struggles. Somebody's taking a risk. That you've had this push and pull dynamic with. Power struggles. What is going on with Leo in the next 48 hours in money and career? Thank you. One track mind, totally focused, eye on the prize, can't see anything else, blinded by the light. So you are got your focus on your money and your career. You're not looking anywhere else. You're not, that's all your focus on is your money and career. You're not giving in to anybody. You're ghosting the world. You are not talking to anybody because you have your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Let them cook. Allow others to continue their actions or ideas, even if they seem questionable, in hopes of a positive outcome. So whatever anybody that has their opinion on you, let them, let them continue on with their actions and ideas. You've got your one-track mind. So let them think what they want to. It will all turn out positive for you because you're not paying attention to what other people are thinking of you and their opinions of you. You're just focusing on your money and career. Okay, for the unexpected twists in Leo's life in the next 48 hours. What is going on with Leo in the next 48 hours? The unexpected twist. What is hidden that they don't see? Indulgence. Balance. Okay. So what this is saying is that you're indulging either in too much food, drink, whatever you're addicted to, whatever your attachments is right now. You're eating too much, you're drinking too much, you are whatever that is to you, whatever addictions, spending money, thinking negatively, you need to balance that out. In the next 48 hours, you're trying to balance out indulgence, whatever you're spending too much money on, or that is what you need to do, is balance out your addictions, your obsessions, your unhealthy attachments. You need to balance that out in the next 48 hours, or that's what they're telling you to do. Next 48 hours for Leo. What are the other messages for Leo in the next 48 hours? Target, a goal-oriented person. Maybe a goal-oriented person is coming to you, or you are the goal-oriented person. Obviously, that's you because you got a one-track mind on your money. Happiness and well-being. Cat, a two-faced friend. So, hold on. I got one on the floor and I can't reach it. Marriage. Okay. So the next 48 hours, you are goal-oriented. One-track mind. It's going to bring you happiness and well-being, but be careful of a two-faced friend. So make sure what you're saying to them, what you're telling them. Don't give out too much information about your work, your money. Their opinions don't matter. The only opinion that matters is you. What anybody else is saying to you is none of your business. You know what I mean? It's none of their business what you're doing. You could have marriage on your mind, then thinking about it, or maybe you're talking about marriage and this friend is coming in to get information. They're going to be gossiping about you, whatever. Or this two-faced friend is the person that has been push and pulling you know, in your love life, this power struggle. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify pop up and push and pull in Leo's love life. Clarify pop up and push pull in Leo's love life. The next 48 hours, please. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Okay, so it's taken a long time. Slow and steady wins the race. They're popping up because you've had this power struggle for a long time. Making a decision whether or not they want to take a risk with you. And they may be offering you marriage, Leo. They may be offering you marriage because Four of Wands is marriage. Then you got marriage here. You know, maybe you guys are power struggles on whether or not you want to be in a relationship, whether or not you want to move in together, whether or not you want a long-term commitment. And it's taken a long time to get there. They need to be stable and secure, but they're trying to plant the seeds to grow into a long-term commitment. It's starting out slow, and they're going to build it up. They're going to plant the seeds and try to get out of this push-pull dynamic with you, and either offer to move towards you, move in with you, buy a home, or talking about marriage. The next 48 hours, Leo. Clarify the one-track mind and let them cook for money and career. Queen of Wands. You are very self-confidence. You have self-esteem. You are the leader. You're going after it. Whatever you're passionate and desire, you're goal-oriented. You're going after what you want. You look good. You smell good. You dress for the role. You are the leader and in control of yourself. And you're beautiful to boot. Clarify the indulgence and balance. You're going after whatever you want. You're goal-oriented, and you're going after it. You have the drive and the passion to go after what you want. Three of Pentacles. You are really working on balancing out your addictions. Tower. It's going to cause a tower moment. There's a much needed change. There's going to be chaos. There's something that's surprising about this. Even whether this indulgent is maybe you're a workaholic and you're trying to balance this out, because there is the Three of Pentacles here. You're trying to balance out your work-life dynamic, and it's going to cause a surprise. There's going to be a shocking call that's going to happen in the next 48 hours, whether that is work or just working on yourself, getting to be better, or something's going to happen to your health. Death. Good Lord, why did I just say that? Whatever your indulgence is, you're getting a wake-up call. Something's going to happen. And you need to work to balance this out, because it could lead to actual death. But you need a much-needed change. Something needs to end for you to start a new beginning. And you're getting it's going to cause a major wake-up call in the next 48 hours, Leo. You need to change your eating habits, your drinking habits, your drug habit, your whatever you're indulging in. You need to change it now. You need to balance it out, get healthier, or you could end up dying. Something's going to happen in the next 48 hours. I know this sounds drastic, or it's just something that could take over your life. It needs to end to have a new beginning. You need to change. You need to transform. You need to invest in yourself. Take better care of yourself. Clarify the target sun, cat, marriage the next 48 hours for Leo. Change your eating habits. Work out. Take better care of yourself. You need to balance out everything. Clarify target sun, cat, marriage for Leo. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you need to, you are goal-oriented. You are the leader. You are the boss. You are in control. You have passion, desire, to invest in yourself or your, whatever your goal is, whether that is marriage, your work. You're very passionate. You have a new opportunity and drive to go after what you want, whether that is marriage or your work. You are setting yourself up for long-term investments. It may have, it's been taking you a long time, maybe within the 7 years, but whatever you are going towards, it's going to bring success, happiness, passionate new project, job or marriage. But this is long-term investment that you've been waiting for, that you've been growing and putting all the time and effort into it. It's going to lead to happiness and success for you. Your advice for Leo in the next 48 hours. Final resolution. The challenge you're facing will be resolved through cooperation with others. Though the result may not be exactly what you hope for, working together and starting fresh always brings relief. So, there is challenges ahead, whether that is work or marriage. It may not be what you originally hoped for, but it'll all work out in the end. It'll bring relief. Like, share, and subscribe to Luna Kismet Tarot.